Hello, everybody. My name is Angel Manuel Rosado. I want to mention if you have a like an ancient word that you might want me to translate, I'm very glad to do it for you. One of the most horrible things that I feel is that when I'm doing the Taino, or the indigenous people of the island of Puerto Rico, I end up hitting religious parts of the history and all the hidden horrible things that they have done. And here is another, I ended up hitting again the tarot cards, because the tarot cards tells truth in itself, and is hidden in the Bible itself, which you will discover that they also have hid. So I'm not going to be wasting your time like they did. I'm just going to give you the information of where the tarot card are found, and then I'm going to show you in the video where the tarot used to be, and what they change from the tarot. It's going to be very fast. I'm not going to waste your time like these people have done. So the horrible part of the tarot is that they give you a complete different view of what the Bible is. And that is so horrible for me to give you this information. So here it is. I begin with where the tarot cards are found. In today's Bibles, you will find that these names, Aleph and Beth, in today's Bible, you will see that they just cleaned it up. And you will find that they have an alphabet name to those names, when in fact it is another lie. This is the name of the tarot card, the title name of the tarot card. It is not a Hebrew letter for something other than that these were covered up to make it look like it's a letter of the alphabet of the Hebrew. So they're actually using that word of the tarot cards to make it into a number. So it is a lie. So I will go on with showing you from that to what they did, the real Bible or the other Bible that shows you what was where the tarot card were. So the tarot card in this Bible, and it's a Bible from 1775, and you can clearly see that it says, "By His Majesty, special command, appointed to be read in churches," and you can clearly see cum privilegio. That is, with privilege. So here you see the title of where you find the 1775 Bible, and the tarots were part of this book. And so now you know that the tarot is part of the Bible, and also available at the Library of Congress for free. So another thing is I call the tarot or tarot card tarot because it means the energy of the cards, and I'm used to calling it tarot. So I hope you don't mind that. So here it is in the Holy Bible, the full page, the beginning page, and you can clearly see where the tarot card were, and you can see also that they have pictures of beautifully picturamic versions of many pictures. It was engraving that they did in this book. So the tarots are in this form, in the engraved form. So here are the tarot cards coming up now. So clearly you can see that the tarot cards are involved here. And throughout the entire book, it's all with tarot cards. And as you pass the pages, you will discover the tarot cards are in here. Not only something's going on the top of the section, telling you truth, by the way, but the one at the bottom is also a mixture of the of the Masons. The Masons are involved. We're always involved with the church. So if you ever want to know about it, you could actually go towards the direction of Vlad, that family there, and you will discover why the burning of crosses in front of black people's houses. You will discover that they have a connection to that, because the Masons are part of the church. They're friends. Woo. So anyway, you will notice that the cross means, that burning cross. Actually, that's part of the Red Cross of Fire. That is the 1408 from the 16th century. The church is part of the the Red Cross of Fire. And wow, how clear can I be? So between these two groups, they made up the Bible and the creation of the mysteries that you keep seeing, or the conspiracies. Here, they're all both equal to each other. So I hope that you go and search for the Red Cross of Fire in your library or Wikipedia. I don't know, whichever. So and that also tells you who is the red dragon who's been hiding and passing on the red dragon is part of Asia or Chinese or whatever. You will learn who is the red dragon. And by the way, the red dragon is the part of what the Masons believe, which it was another god, creation of the devil. So and here you got them hand to hand together. So I hope that gives you a little bit of eye-opener. So here I will go and show you you start seeing that they hid the tarot cards and now you see it in this form. But then you will know now what they actually mean, because I will expose this little part here. So here you got the Psalm 119, the tarot cards on the other side, on the right side, and you can see that is 22 cards. And as you can see, the Psalm 119, they named them, they still say there's Aleph and Beth and blah blah blah. So they are all the tarot cards, all of them. The name of each of the cards on the other side, as you can see. One is the Fool, and then you got Beth with the Magician. But what's hidden in this is that, again, they hid the real names of that Aleph, Beth, and blah, 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 because the other side is also what they gave the name to hide the true meaning of the real card, that tells you a complete different lesson of life and is giving you a complete lesson, the opposite of what the Bible says. So it is very revealing what they've been hiding once you start seeing, and I'm going to warn you, the number 11 or the number 10. I believe it's 11. So it gives you in a complete different storyline, and there is no mention of Jesus in the tarot card. Absolutely no mention of Jesus. And this is why another reason they hid. There's so many things in this that's so wrong that I'm just stunned myself. So here is the actual names of those of the real name that you see in Psalm of 119. It is the real name of the tarot card that they have hid from you. And also the fact is that this is not about any religious thing. It's about the incarnation that we are reincarnated over again. We don't go to any heaven. This is showing us that we don't go to any heaven whatsoever, because it's what is always been said, that heaven is the earth. Heaven on earth. This is about that. So we reincarnate and we go back and we begin again. The ending of the tarot cards ends in the Great Mother, which is the world, which is, you see a circle in the tarot card that is the circle of life. We begin again in that ending. So from 11 all the way to the 22 is about judgment. It's about your soul. It's about where if you reincarnate or if you go to the world of the lake of fire, which is the Son of God, which is he sits, none other than the Son, which tells you the meaning of the Sun is the Sun itself. The planet Sun is the Son of God. And this tarot is telling you exactly that. We either go to God or we go to the Sun, which is the lake of fire. That is the ring of fire. Look at all the meanings that have been out there. The ring of fire is not only the Son of God, but also the lake of fire. The ring of fire. I mean, how much can I say? So here it is, and this is what they've been hiding, so you never learn that we go through a circle of life. Now, the tarot cards on number 1 is our day of our death. We go, which is the Fool in the tarot card, but that's not about being a fool. That's about you can be fooled by the people that are in between 1 and all the way to 11. And that is telling us that we have to be careful of what we do here in life, because the choices that the other cards in the other side says that you commit murders, you hurt people, you are doing evil things. You do not come back to reincarnate. You do not come back. You go straight to the lake of fire. That is the differences that the tarot cards are saying. You go to the lake of fire if you commit crimes, if you do evil things. But if you are a good person, if you have done the right things, you come back and you experience life again in a different form. That is what the tarot cards are saying. And this is what they hid from you and from me and from everybody. So I hope that this was revealing, and the Lord was saying to me, don't make anything, don't make it into a big deal thing. Just give the information and get out. So here it is, and I'm getting out. So your choice to do good, and it's basically, this is telling you, don't waste your life, and don't waste it. Do good. See people like a mirror of yourself. So thank you for listening. I hope this helps.